Hi, my name is Patrick. This video is to tell you why is solving previous year CAT RCs important. If you ask me from the three areas, one of the most important things that you can pick up from the previous year is the RCs. DLR keeps on evolving every year. So no matter how many you solve from previous year, you will have a new type every year. But yeah, going to DLR also helps to understand the way the questions are. Same with Quant. You will can't even understand from the mocks because the mocks questions are similar to the way it is designed. But RCs, I think not many people can replicate the RCs the way the CAT asks. The topics, the source, the type of questions, how the relation between questions and the answers. Very difficult. When people make too many RCs for practice tests, etc., they lose the essence of what the CAT normally asks. So therefore, the best source of trying to solve RCs is the previous year's questions. Look at previous year's CAT papers and then try to solve. So why are those important? So let's try to understand that. One is to understand the topics that are asked. You know the various topics that have come in the past CAT papers. So when you solve a different RCs, you will realize, okay, these are topics that normally is asked. So you can look at those topics which are not familiar with and read on those topics. That will help you to be familiar with those topics. Okay, that's one thing, topics. Because understand that you need to be familiar with different topics. So if you have read some articles on a particular topic, you'll be more comfortable when a new article on that topic comes for you. So it becomes easier on that. So look at the past CAT RCs and look at the topics that have come in those RCs. Second is source of passage, where the passage could be from. Is it from research papers? Because we have known that CAT do ask from research papers. Then is it book review? Is it editorial? Is it magazine articles? So check out what is the source of the passage. That will also help you to refine your reading to tune to more towards CAT. The source. Third type of questions. A lot of questions are inference based. Very difficult for normal people to make inference based questions because you need to understand the whole aspect about a passage when you make a questions. So look at a type of question. But let me warn you out here. The type of questions have been evolving over the period of time. If you look at the last couple of years, the type of RC questions are quite different from the past RC questions. You will realize that yes, it's becoming more complex, more tricky. The questions are becoming very tricky. You'll certainly realize there's a no which is there. So it helps you to know what type of questions are asked and how you need to be careful. Double negative, single negative, be careful about it. The way the questions are framed, it's quite confusing. If you look at how it is framed, understand the questions better. Once you know you've read the past RCs, the questions, you'll understand the question better. So next time when you read RC questions, it becomes easier for you to understand because it's more or less similar lines. If you look at last 2 years, CAT has looked at more negative questions in RCs and it's a little confusing. Reading it will help you understand them better. Also, the way that there's a relation in question answers. How do you eliminate the option? Is the answers based on a central idea or is the answer based on something else? Normally most of the RCs that you solve and practice RCs, the answers are more direct in nature. But in CAT, it is not direct. Try to info from yourself how the answers are. Is it based on central idea or is it based on this? You can also help by solving more RCs in the past by using different strategy. There could be strategy that could work maybe in the RCs that you normally solve but may not work in a CAT. For example, some people normally prefer going to questions and then the passage. Check if it works in the CAT RCs. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but do try it out. That will help you to understand what works, what doesn't work. Right? I hope this helps you with regards to what is important with regards to CAT RCs, but do solve the past year's CAT RCs. Help you to understand it better. Thank you.